Morning. Happy Friday. Ken Peterson coming at you with Ken's Corner from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Big story for the weekend? Well, the Super Bowl, of course, on Sunday, but also the big snowstorm. Yeah. Driving to work this morning, there's already a traffic jam up at the giant supermarket, people waiting online to go buy their bread and milk. You know Lancaster County. And regarding the Super Bowl, it's on TV all day Sunday, kickoff at 6:30. And interesting article in Sports Illustrated recently about the Irsay family, the owners of the Colts. And nobody can debate the great program they've built in Indianapolis, which really started with the hiring of general manager Bill Polian, who was with the Bills back in their heyday, an old buddy of mine. But let's not forget what the Irsay family did. They ripped the heart and soul out of one of the most tradition-rich football cities in America, the Baltimore Colts. Yeah, middle of the night, they pack up their belongings and move the team out of Baltimore. Could you imagine waking up one morning and the Steelers have gone or the Eagles have left Philadelphia? That's exactly how Baltimore felt. And you say, oh, that could never happen. Well, that's exactly what did happen. Crazy story. Anyway, regarding the game, I love the Saints, love Drew Brees, love the type of football they play. It's good, exciting football. Unfortunately, they're facing Peyton Manning and what I believe is a better defense in the Colts than what the Saints have on defense. And Peyton Manning and the Colts on offense aren't going to turn the ball over 5 times like the Minnesota Vikings did a couple weeks ago. So I'm looking for the Colts. I'm hoping it's a great football game. On to some real estate information. We've put together some flyers. We've put together some flyers that can make great mailings. We can customize them with your name and contact information on them. Buyer appointment handouts, listing appointment handouts, open house handouts. People love to get pertinent, relevant information so they can learn more. So if you're interested in any of these, give me a call, shoot me an email, and we'll discuss them. We also have some articles that I've written. What are points, low down payment financing, no down payment financing. Once again, relevant, pertinent information that people love to get. Remember the old saying, give and ye shall receive. People value getting good information. So if you're interested in any of that, give me a call, shoot me an email. Happy to get it to you. Okay, HomePath.com. Are you familiar with HomePath.com? HomePath is the real estate arm of Fannie Mae that sells their REO, their foreclosure property. Currently, HomePath has 15 homes for sale in Lancaster County. No big deal. But here's the interesting part that HomePath is doing now. They're offering a seller concession of up to 3.5% on all their listings. Now, why is Fannie Mae doing this? To make their homes more attractive. Fannie Mae knows people need more help with monies than they do with qualifying on their employment and income. So my question is this: are your listings being marketed the same way to make your listings more attractive to more buyers? Fannie Mae gets it. Okay. FHA. Let's move on to FHA. And FHA is certainly creating lots of changes to help some of their own foreclosure problems. My biggest fear is that FHA is going to start to look too much like conventional, though. Good chances they're going to reduce their seller concessions from 6 to 3% later this summer. And there's also talk of increasing the down payment. It's going to look just like a conventional loan. Yeah, and who's pushing this? Congress. Why? Well, the big banks own Congress. Yeah. And the big banks are losing market share to FHA. So I'm hoping FHA can really retain their identity as we head into the summer and the end of this year. Now here's your FHA tip of the day. Effective this month, February 1st, HUD, FHA, no longer allow what's called a spot approval for FHA buyers. That was the process where we could help an individual buyer purchase a unit in a condo development that wasn't HUD approved. Now the development needs approved. So if you're marketing condos and you want to be able to market those properties to FHA buyers, you need to get the development approved. So call me or shoot me an email and I'll send you the information. It's a long process, and if you want to market to FHA buyers, you're better off getting that work done up front rather than waiting. So little tip for you there. Okay, now let me leave you with this thought. This quote, this is from Albert Gray, The Common Denominator of Success. This is a great little book. I've read this before, but I really like it. The common denominator of success. The secret of success of every person who has ever been successful lies in the fact that he or she formed the habit of doing things that failures don't like to do. Form those great habits. You have a great day, great weekend. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I'll catch you next week.